Hi, welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. Hey, if you would like me to make your suggestion funny, put it in the comments and see what happens. That's how I like to live my life, just see what happens. Walking in the middle of the freeway, let's just see. Today's suggestion comes from Mary Hambaloo, whose suggestion is antidepressants. I was on antidepressants for a while. And one of the side effects to taking antidepressants is that it increases your risk of committing suicide. Oh yeah, it's a whole big thing. You go to get your pills from Walgreens, Walmart, any place that starts with a wall drugs, or any place that has an X at the end of the title, that lets you know they sell drugs, but not the fun kind. When you go in there and you get your antidepressant pills, which seem pretty benign, they walk you over to a second counter where the pharmacist says, just so you know, your risk of committing suicide is going to go up. So the question I have, if one of the side effects is that you might kill yourself, how did this get FDA approved? Diarrhea is one thing, but I'm cutting my pork chops and I'm wondering if I'm going to stab myself in the eye. Like, I'm taking the pills because I have high anxiety, except now I have anxiety about just randomly killing myself as a side effect to the very thing that's supposed to make me less anxious. Seems contradictory. How did they discover that this was a side effect? Did they go into the scientists one day and like, hey, how's this new drug, happening and going along? And the scientist said, oh, it's going gangbusters. Yeah, all of the rats are happy as they can ever be, except about 10%. 10% of them we find in the morning, they've used the string cheese that we gave them for food, they've fashioned it into a noose, and they've, hung themselves from the top of the aquarium. And they somehow also wrote a sign that said, mazes are cruel. Which only makes it more of a loss, because these are the rats who also are smart enough to make a noose and write English on signs. And they kill themselves because the antidepressants have a bad side effect, it turns out.